Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup of two of the top career sack leaders in all of the NFL. It's J.J. Watt versus Justin Houston. Now let's get you out to Energy Stadium for this matchup.
The Texans are ready to run back this kick. The Chiefs ready here for the kickoff. This game is underway. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. He was undrafted into the league and signed by the Patriots as a rookie. Out of Michigan State, quarterback Brian Hoyer. The Texans from the 32. Handoff made.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Here we go now.
First down at the 45. The Chiefs are in the end zone for the touchdown.
So you got to love a defense. It's not.
Well, it looked like an interception, but it has to be confirmed from upstairs first. They're taking another look.
Let's remember, even though it was an interception by the defense, we got to judge it just like we would an offensive receiver. Does he have possession of the football? We'll find out.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Took a moment for them to validate it, but the word comes back from the replay booth. The play on the field will stand. The Chiefs line up now for the point after. Inside of the uprights. On the return. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. The Texans on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out hard to make big plays against this defense.
There's a flag out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy
Still
right there.
Down.
The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 32. Incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. Let's set the lineups now for the offense. DeAndre Hopkins, a former first-round pick out of Clemson.
He was a steal, Jim, with the 27th pick of the draft. Very productive last year. Tough, good blocker in the run game, and he can make those contested catches.
Hoyer's going to take it from the gun. Pass is intercepted. Phil, they're already on the board, and now they get the ball back off the pick, and they're looking to really establish supremacy early.
Hey, they are on fire. Both sides of the football got the lead. Now they get to pick. Let's see if the offense can take advantage of it.
The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. The Chiefs have it at the 39. And Macklin makes the grab. Macklin's met after a gain of 8. Second down and 2. Running right through the trenches.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 28. Smith's going to take off with it. It's intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
What a job by the linebacker that time making that interception. Gets in good position. And what a pair of hands. A linebacker who can do it all.
The Texans offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense. If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Texans all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Second and 8. Gets it out for the completion. That's his first reception today.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Middle of the field and incomplete this time. Derek Johnson is a man who makes so many tackles for this Chiefs defense.
I watched Derek Johnson in college for the University of Texas. He was making tackles all the time down there, and he has continued that process even in the NFL.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Nate Washington with the grab.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Now first and 10. Looking across the middle. Catch made. And Tyvon Branch has the tackle.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The line of scrimmage, the 35.
First down at the 35. Scanning the field. Got drilled as he throws it. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Second down and 10. Blue with the grab. Peters is in on the tackle.
The Texans do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Boyer's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
And this fires a football team up. The defense, third and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
As we edge closer to the second quarter, they edge a little closer on the scoreboard with the successful kick.
Yeah, that was good for the team. It was a big confidence boost, and now they know they can do it on the offensive side, and now it's up to the defense to keep this thing going.
That return's good for about 21. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you may
Intercepted. Late in the first, and the offense now has golden opportunity to get right back into this game.
Jim, it was a bad start by the offense. Now they got to come out and overcome that. They got the turnover. Let's see if they can take advantage of that.
First down at the 18. The give. Eric Berry comes up to make the play.
Texans, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there in that first series or two, and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen. First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First and goal from the 4. Here's the handoff. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. Early in the second quarter, and they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
The Chiefs' return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 10-7. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Smith's not really performed any of his usual heroics to this point. Phil, maybe we'll see something on this drive as he trots back out there.
Yeah, I think what's going to have to happen here, give him some plays that are easy so he can get some completions, get some confidence, and that will carry over to making big plays to get him some scores and maybe find a way to win this game.
Second down coming up. Smith will take it right from the center. Reaches out and grabs it. Falls there that time for the tackle.
The Chiefs do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third short.
The Chiefs from the 32. Kelsey's got it. First down.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. First down and 10. Smith with the handoff. Second down coming up. It's complete to Jeremy Maclin. Johnson's the one who brings him to the ground.
That's a good job that time by the quarterback getting that pass completion. Now it makes third down very manageable for him.
Third and 3. Will go ground. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Right back to him. And he's brought down right at the 42. Second down now.
The Texans lined up in the nickel. Should have had it.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Smith takes it from the gun. Makes the catch in the open field. First down following the long play. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. The long drive continues. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. Screen. Gets it out for the completion. The Chiefs now move the chains.
This is where on the defensive side, where you have the lead, the team's driving against you, call something different so you can come up with a big play and stop the offense.
Looking for some daylight up the middle. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Breaking huddle at the 6. Second and goal from the 6. The grab is made by Kelsey.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Smith's completion percentage 70% on the day. Goal line defense on the field. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
This is Demps running it out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Texans are looking to build on a touchdown drive the last time they had it as they retake the field with their offense.
They had tremendous rhythm, Jim, on the offensive side. In other words, the defense is guessing pass. They ran the football. They're guessing run, and the offense threw it. That's what you want to do. Keep them thinking on the defensive side. When they think, they're slower, and you can take advantage of that.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. The Texans are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 14-10. The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 27. From the shotgun. Finds Shorts. Shorts tackled down at the 32. The Texans signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Texans from the 32. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Texans line up, split backfield. 2nd and 10. Hauled in by Alfred Blue. Gains 11. The Texans will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Brings the quarterback down. The Texans will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on 2nd down.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
2nd and long. It'll be 3rd down. The Texans line up. 1st down marker right at the 47-yard line. Boyer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Scans the field. Blue with the grab. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one. It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. 3rd catch today so far.
That's what you want to do. Get a 1st down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Smith's on the move. Smith's pass will be incomplete this time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Almost intercepted.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this 1st down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Smith's got it in the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on 3rd and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
The coach is going to go for it. The Chiefs come to the line. 1st down marker at the 40. The Chiefs have it at the 44. Jason Avant on the receiving end.
Well, you got a small lead in the second half, and you go for it on 4th down. That is a risky proposition, but the head coach took a big sigh of relief over there on the sideline because they picked it up. Good job by the offense.
Tackle made by Clowney that time.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Travis Kelce comes down with it. And Joseph in on the tackle.
The Chiefs really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that 1st down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit. This will be the 8th play of this drive. 2nd down and 10. Davis has got it on the handoff.
The Chiefs put themselves in a tough situation here. On second down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got third and long coming up. You got to be careful in situations like this. Everything goes into the side of the defense.
The Chiefs step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. 3rd and 11. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
And converts on the 3.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Texans talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good, and it's been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
The ball is jarred out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
He's got a chance to return this one. He's taken down at the 35.
A lot has changed since the opening minutes of this game when it comes to the passing attack. It was fantastic early, but has been way less so since.
Yeah, the passing game, it's kind of fading away right now, but I'll say this to the defense, stay on those toes because that passing game can catch fire at any time.
Jackson, that time, in on that tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Looks like they're going to run a little wildcat here. 2nd down and 5.
Davis taking the handoff. Oh, the one who made the big stop.
The Texans guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Chiefs call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout.
The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. The Chiefs from the 37. Kelsey's there to catch a ball that has a lot of heat on it.
This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
This play set up by the long gainer. Alex Smith from the gun. Clowney's all over that offense and brings him down.
The quarter is about to end. One more play first.
Kelsey's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Chiefs offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. The Chiefs
come out. Jumbo package on the field. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
The Chiefs from the 22. Takes the hit, throws. Heading to the line at the 22. Smith will take it right from the center. 2nd and 10. Toss play. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the 4th quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. They bring in the extra tight end. 3rd and 8. Could have been intercepted.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The kick is good. Phil, that's a huge 3 right there to open up the lead even a little larger.
Just more positive feedback to the team, and not that they needed it because they've done well here to have this lead early in the 4th, but they put a lot of pressure on the opponent side.
He's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick, and it looked every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
And this is dropped.
Fedorowicz is not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Looking at every option. Justin Houston with the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
3rd down after the sack. Hoyer's back in shotgun formation. Stands in the pocket. Makes the catch. That's reception number 4 for him.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Hoyer's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Hoyer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Going for the home run. Intercepted. Got a flag.
Another block in the back. Offense.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block him.
Smith's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Strong eye handoff here. Jackson, that time, in on that tackle. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving.
The Chiefs approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Smith's going to scramble. And it falls incomplete.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
Now looking at 3rd down. Alex Smith looking long, but it falls incomplete.
The Chiefs put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. That return's good for about 10. The Texans take it from the 43. And it's caught by Cecil Shorts III.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the 4th quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. The Texans come out with a split backfield. The Texans will take the snap from the 45. He's wide open for the grab. Touchdown!
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Davis got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Texans defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
That'll stop the clock with that timeout. They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. 3rd down. Toss to the outside. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
3rd and short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that 1st down.
The Texans will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 11. Toss to the outside. Clowney's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
3rd down on the way. The Chiefs break huddle and show a jumbo look. The Chiefs take it from the 38. Looking to go down the field here. Dents could have had the interception that time.
That was a nice call by the defensive coordinator that time. He stays aggressive, and he puts the offense in a 4th down situation.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. Derek Johnson retaking the field. And it looks like this defense could more or less wrap up the game if they can get another big stop right here, partner.
Jim, they can. There's no doubt about it. Now, do you have the wherewithal? In other words, you can't worry about, oh, if we do something wrong, we're going to lose. No, don't think that way. Be positive and make that play.
That's a gain of 6. The Texans will walk to the line. They've used up their timeouts at this point.
I think what you find out about your offensive linemen, what kind of shape they're in. It's late in the game. You have no timeouts. You got to go to this hurry-up offense. Let's see if they can make it work. I agree with spiking the football here, Jim. You spike it, you stop the clock, and it gives you time to have a little breather to think of the situation and call a good play in the huddle.
A critical moment in this game as it's 3rd down. Shotgun look here for Brian Hoyer. Hoyer's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. 3rd and 4. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. They'll have to rush now as he's taken down. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Incomplete, looking underneath that time. Coming off that incompletion, that leaves just enough time for one more snap.
Yeah, one more play, and you never know what's going to happen in the NFL when you have one play. There's so many talented receivers. They can make big plays even when they're not there. It's going to be fun to watch.
The Texans from the 37. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short. It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Whew, a lot of joy in the locker room.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs. We're hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's Bernard's Bengals going up against Williams' Steelers. Now we'll take you out to Paul Brown Stadium for this matchup.
And Brandon Tate is back deep here as he awaits the opening kickoff. The Steelers setting up here for the kickoff. This game has officially begun. It's Tate on the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The leader of this offense is the first quarterback to win back-to-back national titles in the BCS era at Alabama, A.J. McCarron.
Well, let's see, A.J. McCarron, all he did at the University of Alabama was win 2 national championships. That is really incredible. He was an outstanding college quarterback, and he's going to have great success in the NFL.
First down at the 30. Bernard looking for a lane. Allen's there to take him down. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Well, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle. It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
First down here after the run. The Bengals bring in an extra tight end for this play. Airing it out. Jones got the catch on the touch throw. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo. When Big Mo is on their side, that is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
And he'll start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Coming onto the field now, the youngest starting quarterback to ever win the Super Bowl, Ben Roethlisberger.
Big Ben, I'm not sure. He might like a little punishment. Be careful. When you hit him, he seems to play better.
The Steelers have it at the 24, and Jones can't pick it off. As we take a look at the offense, it'll be calling on a number of times today, running back DeAngelo Williams.
Every NFL offense needs a running back like DeAngelo Williams, a guy that can run inside, outside, and make the guy miss. And also, every once in a while, he'll just run you over.
Snatches it with one hand. Phil, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get two hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Williams is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Steelers come out in a jumbo set. And here's the toss. Good for only a yard. One player who can wreak havoc on that defense is Carlos Dunlap.
Looks like an NBA power forward, tall, long arms, so he can reach around defenders and grab the quarterback. If you can double team him, you better do it.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. going deep. Tough catch. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And that's a nice recovery after falling behind early, tying the game here just midway through the first quarter.
You know, Jim, when you fall behind early in football games, it can be a little unsettling because you go, oh, no, here we go. We're always behind. But, hey, that touchdown, that's going to change their frame of mind and emotionally going to lift them up, should help their play.
Tate will test the coverage. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Steelers defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
The Steelers go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 21. And Bernard is brought down. Let's talk about the starters on offense. He was the first running back taken in the 2013 draft out of the University of North Carolina, Giovanni Bernard.
Everybody's looking for a running back like Bernard, a guy that can come in and run the draws, catch the screens, and do the little things to make big plays. And what a great year he had as a rookie in the NFL.
Allen's there to take him down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Let's go.
3rd and 2. Another handoff right back to him.
Bernard's looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
Antonio Brown will return this punt. That return's good for about 13. The Steelers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone. And so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
2nd down here. Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. Martavis Bryant makes the catch. That's another reception. Give him 2. One last play before the quarter ends. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Man, intercepted! We're early in the second, and the offense looks to break the tie after the defense gets them the ball back.
Well, it's about time somebody in this game just takes control of the situation. And what better opportunity than right now, after that interception, go out there and make a play and take the lead.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 45. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Takes it on the counter. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Bernard's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 44. Surveys. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
A nice grab. Going to take it the distance. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
Green's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
First down here after the completion. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. And they can't connect.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
And now they'll try over again on second down. To the ground. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing a football game. Now you're looking at third and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
Makes the catch in open space. Miller's tackled down at the 29.
Steelers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you better.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts them in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. Is going to secure the handoff. Williams tackled down after a gain of 12.
Williams is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First and 10. On the money. Johnson's met after a gain of 3. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Roethlisberger with the give. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. To Williams. D'Angelo Williams with the grab.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Should be an easy one here. The Steelers had a 4th down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first. Quick drop back. Drake Patrick with the pick. He's brought down.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
On target with Tyler Eifert.
Well, there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Get ready.
The Bengals from the 22. Mohamed Sanu is the receiver. Mitchell's there to make the stop.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
McCarron's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Hill with the reception.
The Bengals offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball, and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
McCarron's now completed 4 in a row. 2nd down and 5. Throws the pass. The Bengals get a first down. The Bengals are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Ready to take the snap at the 4. It's an empty backfield for McCarron this time. 1st and goal. And it's swatted away.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
2nd and goal from the 4. Flag is out. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Holding. Defense. Automatic first down.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. 1st and goal from the 2. Makes the grab. Touchdown. The late touchdown here in the 2nd quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning. Now, this is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the 2nd half.
It's Todman taking a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Steelers offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Has the reception all alone. Mark him down for another reception. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. Roethlisberger and Miller with that combination. The Steelers call a timeout and are left now with only 1. Coming to the line at the 44. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Looking to go deep. Makes the play. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. The Steelers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. First and goal. Had it, but dropped it.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second and goal from the 8. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. A touchdown right before halftime. And, Phil, perhaps that momentum will carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything, didn't it? I mean, look at them. They're excited, and just how you and I are looking at the game is going to change, or has changed quite a bit. What a job finding a way to get a touchdown and get this game close.
The Steelers ready to boot the football down the field. Tate's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bengals have had a great passing attack going today. McCarron's led numerous touchdown drives, Phil.
Everything working for this offense today. Besides the quarterback, he's getting protection. Wide receivers getting open and making the catch when the football is thrown their way.
The Bengals from the 22. That'll wrap up the second quarter here in the Queen City of Cincinnati. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the second half.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bengals are winning the turnover battle, but this is still a tight game. The Steelers have to feel somewhat lucky to still be in such a close game, considering those turnovers.
Welcome back, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms from Paul Brown Stadium for the call. And the third quarter is about to get underway. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Bengals defense had a strong first half performance, and here they are to begin the third quarter, once again trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side, look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick play, maybe a flea flicker, a double move by a wide receiver. Don't get caught in a situation like this on the defensive side.
That's his first reception today.
The Steelers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Roethlisberger from the gun. Two hands on the football and has the catch. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Hayward Bays taken down at the 18.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Williams is in the backfield.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback, you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton, and that's a gain of 9.
The Steelers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The Bengals lined up in the nickel. First and goal. Gets the handle here. They are all
cover him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. Second and goal from the 10. Steelers in for the touchdown. Finding the end zone for the second time. And by getting it into the end zone, they've evened the score with just about a quarter and a half still to play.
Yeah, nice job. Wasn't that, Jim? That was fun to watch, and to see this team under the pressure trying to find a way to tie it up, and they come through and they get it done. Exciting stuff.
Roethlisberger is going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. And now Tate. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember, as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
And that's good for only a yard or 2.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Second down and 8. And Bernard is brought down. Ends up picking up 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Bengals take it from the 23. In on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. The Bengals in a tie game have to like their chances the rest of the way with the way their quarterback is playing. McCarron's really been locked in today.
Their passing game has absolutely kept them in this football game. That's why they're tied, and and at this point they have to hope the quarterback is going to lead them to victory. Well, it's all about timing when you talk about a quarterback and receiver. They both got to be on the same page, know what each one is expecting from the other. That time it was not there. That's why we have another incompletion.
The Bengals take it from the 43. Here's the running play. Off tackle.
Bernard's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Let's go.
3rd and 9. Scanning the field. The Bengals will have to punt the football. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Steelers' offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
And a gain of 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. That's a gain of 6. The Steelers have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. First down here. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Going for the deep ball. And it falls incomplete.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
The Steelers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Antonio Brown with the catch.
Brown seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
Williams lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. He runs with it right up the gut. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Williams is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 50. Roethlisberger gets it to his tight end, Heath Miller. That tackle by A.J. Hawk.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion. When we were at practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Breaking huddle at the 4. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Runs it across for the touchdown. At the most critical time, they've found the end zone and taken the lead. It's up to the defense now to hold on to it.
Yeah, that's what they've done. They put the pressure on their defense, go out there and finish this game off. And hey, look, you always got to feel good as a defensive player when you take the field with the lead.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Tate will test the coverage. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bengals have watched their quarterback run the ball quite well today. McCarron's done great work, though, to try and keep him in it.
He's been terrific, and offense has not been a problem here today. If they need to play, they keep making it. The defense is just playing awful.
The Bengals will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the fourth quarter. The score's 28-21. The Bengals from the 22. Jones has got it. On a pass, had some heat on it. That's his third catch of the day. The Bengals still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. McCarron's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well. The Bengals offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. They come to the line, and it's first down. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Sanu with the catch.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets the completion. Good job.
2 minutes to go in the second half. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Let's go.
The Bengals snap it at the 36. Jones is no one's going to get him now. the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. So they're able to drive the length of the field and get the touchdown, and now the extra point could tie this game up. What a game it's been back and forth.
It has been a terrific game. Look at the fans. They are loving it. It's exciting. Both coaches and teams are taking chances, and they're making big plays. A lot of fun to watch.
Takes off from the 5. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Shaw's the one who is down and will step aside for just a moment. Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. First down at the 23. Roethlisberger finds Miller. That's his 6th catch of the day.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Roethlisberger's now completed 4 in a row. First and 10. Williams is going to take the handoff now. Nelson's all over the ball carrier. The Steelers coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
3rd down now. This game is all tied up, and it's headed to the wire. Roethlisberger going down the field. What a catch. The Bengals will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. From the red zone.
Well, the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with the run. We'll find out.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Maluga is the one who made the big stop. The Bengals in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. 3rd and goal at the 5. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The kick is through for 3. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
Lawrence Timmons coming onto the field now, and this unit is poised to wrap up the victory if they can come up with a big stand right now, Phil.
I would say this to the defense: don't be afraid. Go out there, be aggressive, take a chance if you have to, and win the game right here.
Looking long, but it's incomplete. The Bengals will have to get to the 36 to even think about kicking a field goal. The Bengals have used all of their timeouts. They'll have to go the rest of the way here in the 4th quarter without one. 2nd down and 10. To the outside. The catch is made. Time is the huge factor as he's tackled. This is a big 3rd down snap.
Good job by the offense here, Jim. Be in a hurry-up mode. You have no timeouts left. You need to get this play clock stopped.
Every play in an NFL game is huge, but when you're talking about fourth down with the game on the line, well, this can decide it all.
So hard to stop an offense 4 times in a row. This is going to be interesting to see how the defense goes about it.
Goes deep to A.J. Green, and it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short. McCarron's inability to produce the conversion on fourth down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good throw.
The Steelers offense takes the field, and they're looking to kneel this game out. How great a feeling was it to take the field, Phil, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate?
It's the best. You get in the huddle, you can smile at each other, but the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and end this game.
Well, it's a big performance in front of a primetime audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Of course, the players are not thinking about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching this here.
The beauty how she cleaned up the... Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's the Vikings going up against the Seahawks. So let's go now to Minneapolis, Minnesota, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Seahawks, Vikings on EA Sports as we come to you from Minneapolis, Minnesota for today's game. Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, Jim, let's start this way. The old cliche we hear all the time, let the game come to you. Hey, that might have been getting good 20 years ago, but not anymore. Now you got to go out there and take it. Which team is willing to take some chances to win this game today? That's the one that's going to win.
And Cordero Patterson is back deep here as he awaits the opening kickoff. And Steven Hauschka is ready now to get this one started. We're underway here. Patterson's running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The offense is led by one of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the NFL, Teddy Bridgewater out of Louisville.
Teddy Bridgewater had a terrific career at the University of Louisville, turned that football program around. Our first-round pick in the NFL, he is going to have a successful, long career.
The Vikings snap it up at the 26. And he gains maybe 3. When you look at this offense, you have to acknowledge Adrian Peterson, one of the best running backs to ever play the game.
Well, he's asked to do a lot for the Minnesota Vikings. I always say he's the hardest working man in the NFL because that offense has sputtered many, many times. But Adrian Peterson, he just keeps rolling along.
The Vikings have it at the 29. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Now 3rd and short following the run. Peterson, solo back set. 3-step drop, has his man, and that's a gain of 10.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
1st down at the 45. Peterson's going to run with it now on the draw. One player to watch at linebacker today. He'll be in on many tackles. Bobby Wagner.
He was drafted because he had great speed in college, and that speed you see at the NFL. He is a tackling machine and a great linebacker.
And it's on target with Kyle Rudolph.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
They still face 3rd and 6, even after that last successful pass play.
Let's go. Tiger.
Got a flag.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. Third down after the penalty. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
The Vikings go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. Wilson's heading on to the field. He'll be leading the Seahawks today.
Well, one thing you can never say about Russell Wilson is he lacks arm strength. I think that's what caught a lot of people by surprise, how strong his arm is and how willing he is to throw it down the field.
First down at the 18. Doug Baldwin makes the catch.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down at the 45. Launches it down the field. Clutch catch. Don't underestimate Russell Wilson's ability to go long, as we saw right there.
I don't think the defense underestimated Russell Wilson's arm strength. That is just a beautiful long throw down the field. Look, we're talking about a guy who at one time played professional baseball. He can flat throw that football.
He caught the winning touchdown in overtime in the NFC title game in January of 2015. Jermaine Kearse.
Well, he showed everybody that he has toughness. He can run routes. He's got good size. That's everything you want in a wide receiver.
Makes the grab and the feet are down.
Wilson's able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves it nice and smooth, doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
3rd down and 3. Touchdown, Seahawks. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Seahawks defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. Patterson's tackle right at the 28. The Seahawks have come out and made a statement here early. The defense came up big on the game's first series, and then the offense went right out and got them the lead.
Yeah, defense so many times in football games, especially in the NFL, can set the tone and get the rhythm on their side. That's what they did. Let's see if they can continue that dominant play.
And it's Earl Thomas who brought him down that time.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it. The Seahawks defense is so fast. It's so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. 3rd and 7. With no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
He's going to try and return this punt. Gains 5. And that will close out the first quarter in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We'll return in just a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 7-0. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Lynch is in the backfield. The Seahawks from the 22. Wilson's taking off, and incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
3rd down and 11. Baldwin's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his 4th catch of the day. Here's the first snap after the big play. Got hit on release. Setting up now at the 44-yard line. Wilson from the shotgun. Heaving it down the field. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Yeah, but it's 3rd long. I'd just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Looking across the middle. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The Seahawks elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. The Seahawks have it at the 44. Wilson's on the move. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
They'll take it at the 20. The Vikings offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. 2nd and 3 coming up. Well, all we hear about this running back is, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
Catch made near the sideline.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Peterson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 3rd and 3. Handoff. That's Wagner making the stop.
Peterson's trying to find a way to pick up that short.
That play is going to be challenged.
The previous play is under
They're going to
review.
take another look at this one to try to determine if it was an accurate spot.
Well, Jim, when there's a challenge of spotting the football, what they're doing when they go to replay, they're trying to see it has to be clear. In other words, it can't be they're not going to move it 1 inch or something like that. They have to have a spot on the field where they clearly can see that the spot was not right for them to change where it was spotted.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the challenge pays off. The referee overturns the play.
Yeah, good challenge by the coach that time, Jim. The evidence was clear. And always, I think when you're a head coach in the NFL, you better have a trusted friend up there to tell you, watch the TV, and let you know when the challenge. Good job by the head coach.
And it's knocked down.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Peterson split out wide on the left. The Vikings snap it at the 31. Here's Rudolph. Rudolph's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Vikings from the 37. He makes the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. Russell Wilson retaking the field.
It's been a heck of a day for him up to this point, partner.
Well, we expect nothing less. He's an excellent player. When he gets a chance and you give him an opportunity to make a play, he seems to always come through with it.
2nd and 3 coming up. 2-minute warning. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. Lynch lined up as the single back. Wilson's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Wilson's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him, but you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Looking long. Grabs it with one hand. The Seahawks are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Wilson's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and if people are getting open down the field, Jim, he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd and 4. What a one-handed catch. Gains 16.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch. That was special.
Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8. They're going back up top. Wilson's running away from the pressure. Second and goal from the 8. Lynch looking for a lane. That's a gain of 6. Third and goal to go from the 2. Powers his way across. Touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Vikings hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up. And when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 35. He has the grab. The Vikings use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. Going to be a penalty here.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Players for both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense.
First down at the 50.
Scans the field.
Got the completion.
In the red zone. This will probably be the last play of the first half.
Reaches out and snatches it. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be a touchback. The Seahawks take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way.
The defense gets the sack. Lynch is in the backfield. Is there and picks it off. Coming out of the half, this offense now has the opportunity to get their first points on the board.
Take advantage of this opportunity. That's what you want them to do, Jim. And the wide receivers, they could not get open in the first half. Let's see if they can turn things around and find a way to get open so the quarterback can throw them the ball.
Bridgewater's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. The Vikings have it at the 39.
advancing it now inside the 40.
Peterson, solo back set. 3rd and 11. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him. And they get there before the quarterback can react.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Seahawks seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Wilson's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence. Wilson's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
The Seahawks take it from the 23. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. He's tackled at the 30. That's his first reception today. The Seahawks are in front thanks to their quarterback. Wilson's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Wants to go deep.
Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line.
Wilson's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. 2nd and 10. The catch is made. This is 3rd down. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
Lynch is looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the 3rd down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. It's a 2 tight end formation. Wilson's going to take off with it. Baldwin's, and they score again here to pad the lead. Bill, we're midway through the 3rd quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
The Seahawks now getting ready to kick it away.
Patterson will test the coverage.
Keeps churning ahead. Patterson's met at the 23.
The Vikings offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. From the gun. Peterson's got the catch and the first.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Now 1st and 10. And they are in on Peterson.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Peterson. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown. Peterson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
Bridgewater's tackled down at the 36.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 36. Cliff Avril brings down the quarterback.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
Loss of a couple that time. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Third catch today so far.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The defense gets a sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Got a big lane. Gains 12.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Third down and 4. Handoff made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Vikings running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Drives it through for the field goal. The score looks a little bit more respectable thanks to the kick, but they needed touchdowns right now, Phil, midway through the fourth quarter.
Well, the game is really over, so you're looking for respectability. And, you know, situations sometimes you just can't overcome them. And I think they did the right thing, Jim, in kicking that field goal.
What a drive this has been. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Looking at every option. Looks but can't connect on the short throw. Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Intercepted. Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. Lynch is lined up in a single back formation. Wilson's on the move. There's a flag right there. Newman with the interception. Running room. And he's brought to the ground.
Holding. Defense.
Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Kyle Rudolph with the reception. That's reception number 4 for him.
You're getting blown out. It's late in the game, but here you are in a red zone. Try to get it in there and score. Execute the play the right way. It'll give you some confidence for next week.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
He'll throw it over the middle. The grab is made by Rudolph. That's a gain of 10.
Well, it's been a terrible day for this football team. There's no doubt about it. You're down near the goal line, but you are getting blown out. Well, if you can score a touchdown, at least there'll be one good thing you could say happened.
No margin for error. And that's a touchdown late in this one.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Vikings defense comes back onto the field. It has been a nightmare of a game for them, Phil. What are the positives they could take out of this performance?
Well, let me think. Okay, I thought. There's none. Jim, it was just a bad effort all around, and it was the thought process of what they were trying to do here today was not good. They got to rethink what they're doing in a lot of situations on the defensive side and just hope they play better next week.
Coming up, second down.
Lynch is lined up as the single back. Wilson's going to scramble.
I think Russell Wilson loves it when you force him out of the pocket because he is so dangerous once he leaves it. He can run, of course, but he has a big arm, very strong, and he makes an accurate throw on the run that time.
Third down and 1. Down the field, and Newman can't pick it off.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it as they will not get another playoff in time.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Cousins, Redskins, going up against Rodgers, Packers. So now let's go to Landover, Maryland, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Ross is going to be deep here for the opening kick. Mason Crosby has it teed up for the opening kickoff. This game is underway. Ross has got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The gunslinger at quarterback is Kirk Cousins out of Michigan State University. He was a fourth-round pick by the Redskins back in 2012.
Kirk Cousins was a fourth-round draft pick out of Michigan State University. This is a good, solid NFL quarterback.
Cousins lines up in the pistol. First down at the 25. Morris looking for a lane. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. The Redskins from the 32. And they deck the quarterback. Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback. And that time, the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Get ready.
The Redskins from the 22. And the pass is thrown away. They're set to punt it away now. Hyde's got it on the return. Gains 14. Coming onto the field at quarterback, the man who took over the position for Brett Favre and has created his own legacy in Green Bay. Quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
Well, when you talk about Aaron Rodgers, I think it's universally agreed. Everybody thinks he's the best quarterback in the NFL because there is no weakness to his game.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. For the offense today, the former Green Bay Packer wideout from San Jose State is James Jones.
Well, we know, Jim, that James Jones knows how to catch a pass. He caught a lot of them up there at Green Bay. He's fast, he's big, he should be very productive.
There's a flag out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Rodgers standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Rodgers going to take off with it. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Charging ahead. The Packers now move the chains.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The next snap will come from the 2-yard line. Halfway through this first quarter now. And that gains one. Second and goal at the 1. And Rodgers will hand it off. Third and goal at the 3. Rodgers taking off. Got the completion.
Good job that time by the defense. They stopped him short on third and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. They'll run it here. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
The Packers go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
Loss of 2 on that play.
The Redskins offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Second down, and they must be careful at this point. Second down and 9. They'll go ground. That's a gain of only a yard.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Third and 7. So that's a 2-point safety for the defense.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. That when you drop in the end zone, you've got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
Brought down at the 32. That return's good for about 19.
The Packers taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession, passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on 4th down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in them. You know, that the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down. What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Lacy, a solo back set. Rodgers going to take off with it. Has his man. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Rodgers just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
First down following the long play. Launching it deep. Makes the play. We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good.
Second down now. Takes it from the eye. Over the line. Touchdown.
Not everybody's able to run the football in near the goal line for scores anymore in the offense. It's just too hard. But this offense, tough. The offensive line, give them credit. They gave the running back enough room, and he got in there for the score.
Rodgers certainly giving his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Thompson's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20.
The Redskins cannot feel good about giving up that safety the last time out. That one hurts an awful lot, Phil, because they just got overpowered.
Yeah, they did. But listen, they feel bad, but I'll tell you who feels good is that's the defense. Man, were they impressive, just overpowering the offense and getting that safety.
I've always felt that a safety should be worth more than 2 points. What do you think?
Well, you always are trying to make up new rules. I like the rules the way they are.
Second and 2. And Morris is handed the football. The Redskins have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. And Morris is going to get more touches, and you know he has to learn how to find some openings to get his team back in this one.
Well, I agree with that, Jim, but also I think you got to start to think about changing the play calling. Get this defense off balance, then go back to the run and see if you can catch them off guard.
The Redskins will come out in the pistol. The Redskins snap it at the 36. Morris out to the right. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Morris is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Redskins will take the snap from the 40. The ball is fumbled. This one's going back the other way. Midway through the second, and that fumble recovery is huge, Phil Simms.
It was, Jim. It was a good, smart play by the defense, and they got rewarded with the turnover.
The Packers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Eddie Lacy is one big running back. How about he can fill that uniform out, and he does a good job that time getting the first down.
First down and 10. Rodgers going to take off with it. Second and 10 coming up. Takes it out of the eye. And gains about 1. It's third down coming up. Reaches out and grabs it. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. That's his second touchdown today.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal. If you score, now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Redskins will have plenty of work to do in the second half, but they want to try and cut into the lead here before the intermission. The score's 16-0. Ross has got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. We see now just some of the many hits this quarterback has taken during a challenging day for him, Phil.
Jim, it's very understandable why he is not playing well today. Think about it. When you have less time to make a decision on where to throw the football, you are not going to have a great day.
The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. From the shotgun, Jordan Reed has the reception. That's his first reception today. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now.
That pass was hurried.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it. What a job and effort.
Picks up maybe 3.
It'll be 3rd down. Quickly to the line.
From the gun.
Up in the air, and he's got the catch.
How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
Hauled in by Alex Smith.
Smith's tackled down at the 22.
The Redskins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. 1st down coming up. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. And Morris is got on the handle. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Morris is in the backfield.
Garcon was the target, but the pass is incomplete. On the way, 3rd down.
Cousins lines up in the pistol.
Garcon's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's reception number 2 for him.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another 1st down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
1st and goal.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
2nd and goal from the 8. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
You spend so much time in this league. Once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient. You need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you got it in there.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. They're setting up the return. Randall Cobb taking the field once again. It's not often you see him as absent from their offense as he's been so far today, Phil.
Yeah, it says a lot about the football team, doesn't it? When their star wide receivers not part of the game and not really contributing the way you'd like to see, but you still are up. That says something. You've got a good football team.
The Packers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. 1st and 10. And it's batted down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. That'll do it for the first half here, just outside our nation's capital. We'll take a short breather for halftime and return in a moment for the second half. The second half is officially underway. Hyde's got a chance for a return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Redskins defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out. Well, that was some defensive effort that time to knock the ball away and deny the reception.
Yeah, beautiful job and good defense called by the defensive coordinator. But the defender timed it perfectly. And that's what it's all about in the NFL. You got to time up these throws and catches and hits exactly what the defender did at that time.
That's his 5th catch of the day.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down at the 15. Keeps his legs moving. How about that run? Touchdown. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here a little, Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
Thompson's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Redskins getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing pretty than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
The Redskins have it at the 29. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
The Packers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Redskins snap it at the 26. Reed's got it. First down.
Cousins selling his play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
First and 10. Throws the pass. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Redskins did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. There is a flag out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count.
Get ready.
Midway into the third. Morris looking for a lane.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
2nd and 9. Pulls it in. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer, but these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
First down at the 43. And he's forced to the ground.
Corners down the NFL, they're asked to do so many things. Stop the run, cover guys in zone, cover them in man-to-man coverage. And how about this blitz that time by the corner? Gets to the quarterback and takes him down for the sack.
Out of the shotgun formation. It's Pierre Garçon with the catch. 3rd catch today so far.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
The Redskins come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. They're down and 10. Makes the catch in the open field.
The Redskins put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
And a flag is down.
False start, offense.
First down, offense readying for the snap. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. And Morris is taking the handoff. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Redskins are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The Packers come out in a dime package. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. This will be incomplete. He was trying to find Reed.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker. The Redskins put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
44-yard field goal attempt coming up. And he puts it through for 3.
Jim, they get the field goal at that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Packers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy, and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Lacey lines up in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Rodgers on the move. D'Angelo Hall with the interception. Looking at some of these stats now, it's surprising to see how much the passing game has fallen off since the start of this one, Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers to that, Jim. First off, the coverage has been better. The pass rush has picked up. And the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
First down at the 33. Jackson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
Finds Reed for about 4.
The defense, they have a lead here in the 4th quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
The Redskins all bunched up here as they get set at the line. The Redskins will take the snap from the 45. Looking across the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's 5 receptions on the day.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 32. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Redskins have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. And Morris has been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles.
The Redskins from the 32. Stands in the pocket. And that'll close the gap.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. And no return this time as he takes a knee. The Packers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you.
We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. 2nd down and 10. He's got the catch. Rodgers been the go-to tight end today, Phil, and really getting it done.
Yeah, if you want a great passing offense, you need a tight end who can really force the defense to cover him underneath and especially deep down the field. This tight end can do it all.
From the gun, Rodgers. And it's swatted away.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. Looking at 3rd down. Finds Cobb. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. D'Angelo Hall in on the stop.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now out of the 2-minute warning. And if the offense can just hold on to the football, the Packers in for the score.
Man, the defense has to be down in something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
The Packers defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. The Redskins offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
But they can't connect.
Jim, that pass ends up incomplete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground.
2nd and 10. Reed with the grab. Reed's met at the 37. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Morris with the grab. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Reed's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. First down here. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. 2nd down following that incompletion. The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. From the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. Now 1st and 10. The grab by Roberts.
Roberts is one of the best receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
Snap it out of the gun. And intercepted. Breaks free. Going to take it the distance. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
And the extra point is good. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Jackson's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Redskins offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit again and just get off the field.
The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd down and 4. After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. The Redskins get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 4 to stay on the field.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
The Redskins snap it up at the 26. And a flag is down.
Holding offense.
This will be the final snap. First down at the 26. Going for the home run. Touchdown in the late stages.
Well, usually I'd say this last play of the game, even though it results in a touchdown, it means nothing. But in today's game, we know fantasy football, such a big deal. Somebody out there is jumping up and down over that touchdown. Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.